Let's start today's practice in downward facing dog and take 3 slow, deep breaths to arrive on your mat. On the next inhale, lift your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Open hip. Back to 3-legged dog. Open for wild thing. Side plank. Side plank bow pose. Catching the big toe, open for vasisthasana. Transition into lunge. Exhale, higher pyramid. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, higher pyramid. Once again, lunge. Higher pyramid, stay. Inhale, back to lunge, drop the knee. Catching the wrist, slide back bend. Release. Half Hanuman. Fold. Let's find lunge once again, arms forward, arms back, once again, forward, and side angle pose. Option for a full bind in a side angle. Option here to catch the right foot and find visvamitrasana. Catching the big toe once again, open for vasisthasana. Transitioning to full split, full Hanuman pose. Any movements that feel right for you, slight back bends or forward folds. Option for a side twist in full Hanuman. Option to fold forward. Option to bend the back leg and find a deep back bend in your full Hanuman asana. Release. Bring your right leg back into plank. Low plank chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Next inhale, lift left leg up, open hip. Back to three-legged dog. Open for wild thing on the other side. Side plank. Side plank bow pose. Catching the big toe, opening for vasisthasana. Transitioning to lunge, inhale. High pyramid. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, high pyramid. And once again, lunge. Higher pyramid, stay. Back to lunge, drop the back knee. Catching the wrists, slide back bend. Release. Half Hanuman. Inhale, lunge. Bringing arms forward. Exhale, arms back. Forward. Open for side angle. Option for a full bind in side angle. Option to catch the left foot for visvamitrasana. Catching the big toe once again, opening for vasisthasana. Transition into full Hanumanasana. Any movements that feel right for you here. Option for a side twist in your full Hanuman. An option for a forward fold. Coming back up, option to catch the back foot and find a deep back bend in your full Hanuman. Release. Bring the left leg back to high plank, low plank chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Coming back to breath. Walking the hands back towards your feet, halfway lift, forward fold. Halfway lift. Come down to your mat, kneeling position, toes tucked. And let's take Gomukhasana arms, catching the opposite hands behind your back. Release. And now let's switch sides. Catching hands behind your back once again. Maybe closing your eyes. Release. Untucking your toes and taking a dolphin pose. Option to lift your right leg up. Option to come into pincha mayurasana. Option to find the back bend. Scorpion pose in pincha mayurasana. Option to straighten your legs. Release. Back to sitting. One more dolphin pose. Option to lift your left leg this time. Option to find pincha mayurasana. Option to bend your knees and find a hollow back in pincha mayurasana. Release. Back to sitting on your knees. Interlacing your fingers behind your back, slight back bend, coming to the crown of your head, rabbit pose. Release back to sitting on your knees. Lift yourself up and option for a jump through if this is in your practice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Inhale, coming back up and onto your back. Squeeze the knees into your chest. Any movements that feel right for you here. Plow pose. Option to support your lower back with your hands. Option to release your knees onto the earth. Slowly release yourself onto the mat. Supta Baddha Ttanasana. Bring your feet together. Crossing the right knee over the left for your supine twist on the left side. Option to catch your left foot with your right hand. Option to straighten your right leg and catch your right foot with your left hand. Release. And another side. Release back to center and squeeze your knees into your chest. Happy baby pose. Option to straighten your legs in your happy baby. Slowly release for Shavasana. Take as much space on the floor as you can and surrender into the earth. Namaste.